Welcome to Homework Lib.
Hi, so in this case we need to draw the products of each of the acid-base reactions that are given to us, and we need to label the acid, the base, the conjugate acid, and the conjugate base. So for that purpose, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the following key. This is going to be acid, base, conjugate acid, and conjugate base. And conjugate base. So the first thing that we're going to do is to generate the products of the reaction. So over here, the first one, I'm going to simplify the benzene ring as follows, just for sake of simplicity. And the generated product is going to be OH plus NH3. For the second reaction, what is going to happen is that in amphetamine, we're going to get the chlorhydrated version of that. So I'm going to have my phenyl ring. I'm going to abbreviate it as that. And we're going to have NH3 plus Cl minus. Now, in this case, what we're going to get is the generation of the phenolate with the O minus here. We can write down the K plus over here, plus water in theory. Since that is going to be the conjugate acid of the OH minus that is going to act here. Now, if we consider the CH3OH acting as an acid, what is going to happen is that we're going to generate the methoxylate plus the CH3 NH3 plus. Simply having the addition for that. And finally, in this case, we're going to get the ion here plus Na. In this case, this is going to be stabilized by the 7 plus atom plus NH3. Since the NH2 minus ion is one that captured the hydrogen from the associated acid. So now for the labeling, here, of course, this is going to be the base, the acid, and conjugate base. For this reaction, the amphetamine now is going to act as a base as well. This is going to be the acid, of course. And here we have a combination of the conjugate acid, which is the NH3 plus, and the conjugate base, which would be directly the Cl minus that we have here. Same thing happens over here. We're going to get the conjugate base, which is the phenolate, and the conjugate acid, that is the potassium plus that we have.